Ninja games have always had a unique appeal, but it's becoming increasingly rare to find one that tries something different instead of relying on the usual formula of hacking and slashing. And this is where Arashi Gaiden caught my attention. Developed by Sateria Studios and Wire Dream Studios, respectively, this spins off the set in the Pocket Bravely universe that mixes fast paced ninja action with turn based tactical gameplay. Rather than simply throw waves of enemies at you, the game asks you to think carefully about every movement while still delivering speed and style that you expect from a ninja adventure. It is an unusual combination that sounds risky on paper, but after spending some time with it, I found the game surprisingly satisfying upon, the mechanics click. And with that said, a handful of technical issues and some frustrated movements may stop it from becoming something truly special. So is Arashi Gaiden worth your time? Let's find out. You play as Senji, a ronin that's given the assignment by his master Lobo to reclaim three pieces of stolen magic. These stolen artifacts are the Kamatashi Katana, the Oni Mask, and the Tenno Tenkai Necklace. Arashi has to take back the artifacts from the assassination agency going by the name of Matilda. Oh, hope I said that right. And these assassins have taken a partnership with the clan ninja to have an easier time dominating the criminal underworld of Japan. Visually, Arashi Gaiden does an excellent job blending retro-inspired pixel art with modern visual polish. The character animations are fluid and the environments are colorful, and every dash, slash, and special ability looks incredibly sharp. Despite the embracing a classic 2D style, the visuals never feel dated thanks to its crisp effects and clean presentation that scale nicely on modern displays. The combat especially is satisfying to watch, chaining together multiple dashes through a room full of enemies that creates a fast-paced rhythm that's both stylish and rewarding. The performance is equally solid throughout my time playing this on the Xbox Series X version. The game maintains a smooth 60 frames per second during gameplay, which is exactly what you want for a title that's built around quick reactions and precise movement. Controls feel responsive, and I rarely like the game's performance that was holding me back, and the soundtrack complements the action nicely as well. It combines electronic beats with traditional Japanese influences to create an energetic atmosphere that perfectly matches the ninja theme. It's kind of a soundtrack that keeps the momentum going without becoming distracting. The sound effects also deserve credit because every sword strike carries weight and successful dashes, have a satisfying impact, and the audio feedback during combat feels successful chain of attacks that feel rewarding. Arashi delivers fast-paced mix of tactical strategy and action. Instead of the traditional movement, Arashi dashes across the grid in straight lines and stopping only to hit obstacles or enemies. This simple mechanic creates a surprising amount of depth as every move must be carefully planned, and the game uses a turn-based signal where, enemies react to each action. Success often comes down to who strikes first and finding the safest route throughout the room and avoiding situations where enemies can counterattack. While the controls are easy to understand, later stages introduce increasingly complex layouts that require both quick thinking and carefully positioning. As you progress, Arashi gains access to a variety of ninja tools that expand your options. Shurikens allow you to eliminate threats from a distance, time-based abilities temporarily stop enemies in their place, and teleportation helps you escape dangerous situations, and special arrows can alter the directions of your movement. These abilities add new layers of strategy and help keep the gameplay fresh throughout the adventure. The level design constantly introduces new challenges, blending combat encounters with environmental hazards, traps, and switches, plus movement-based puzzles. Some stages focus on clearing enemies efficiently, while the others test your ability to navigate obstacles within a strict movement limits. Boss fights provide a change of pace by introducing unique mechanics that demand different strategies from the standard levels, combined with score challenges, unlockable upgrades, and multiple approaches to completing stages. Arashi Gaiden offers plenty of replay value for players who enjoy master its systems. While this game delivers an enjoyable blend of action and strategy, a few technical and mechanical problems can occasionally disrupt the experience. Some of the abilities don't always behave as intended, with the teleport feature sometimes interrupting enemy attacks without actually completing the move. This leaves players vulnerable during critical moments. The checkpoint and reload system, can also be inconsistent during certain situations. Reloading the stage may restore some resources while leaving others unchanged, creating an unexpected gameplay scenario that feels unintended. Combat can be frustrating at times as well, particularly during some late boss encounters where the attacks may not register properly during specific animations, making successful hits feel unreliable. On the technical side, some performance issues can occasionally surface, some have reported rare crashes when transition between menus and loading new areas. On the Xbox Series X version, I may encounter stability problems when using the quick resume, including freezes or software-related glitches. While these issues are not constant, they can interrupt the flow of an otherwise engaging experience. Arashi Gaiden is a creative blend of tactical strategy and fast-paced ninja action that brings a fresh twist to a turn-based genre. Its dash-based movement system, puzzle-focused level design, and expanding arsenal of abilities created a rewarding experience that encourages careful planning and experimenting. The game's stylish presentation and connection to the Pocket Bravery universe adds extra appeal, particularly for the fans already invested in its world. However, its steep difficulty curve, occasional mechanical inconsistencies, and occasional handful of technical issues prevent the experience from reaching its full potential. Even with those shortcomings, Arashi Gaiden succeeds in delivering a unique, engaging gameplay loop that stands out from more traditional strategy titles. Players who enjoy tactical combat, movement-based puzzles, and challenging encounters will likely find plenty to appreciate here. And for that, I give Arashi Gaiden a 3 out of 5. Thanks for tuning in to the Gamer section. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and turn that bell icon for notifications for upcoming content.